3 plant proteins that soothe arthritis and protect your joints naturally. If you live with arthritis, you know it's more than just the pain. It's how it weaves into your daily life, the morning stiffness, the lingering ache after a simple walk, and how it gradually changes what you can and can't do. The toughest part? It can often feel like you've lost control. But what if food could help you regain some of that control? Not a miracle cure or another pricey supplement, but real food, simple plant-based proteins that work with your body to ease inflammation, soothe joint pain, and help you feel more like yourself. In this video, we'll explore 3 of the most powerful anti-inflammatory plant proteins you can easily add to your diet today. They're simple to find, easy to cook, and surprisingly effective. By the end, you'll have a new set of tools to help manage arthritis or support someone who does. Type yes in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're managing. Let's dive in. Number 1, lentils. We're starting with one of the most underrated foods in the fight against arthritis, lentils. At first glance, they might seem unassuming. They don't boast vibrant colors or an exciting taste and aren't trending on social media. Yet, beneath their simple exterior lies something remarkable, especially if you're dealing with joint pain, stiffness, or swelling. Lentils are a quiet powerhouse, rich in nutrients that your body needs to combat inflammation and heal naturally. No gimmicks, no hype, just real, gentle support for your joints from a food that's been around for thousands of years. One major challenge with arthritis is inflammation, particularly the kind triggered by what you eat. Traditional protein sources like red meat or processed deli meats can worsen inflammation. Though rich in protein, they also carry high levels of saturated fat and inflammatory compounds. This is where lentils excel. They provide a generous amount of plant-based protein, without the drawbacks: no animal fat, no added hormones, no inflammation triggers. Just clean, digestible protein that helps your body repair muscle tissue and stay strong. Why is this important for arthritis? Because your muscles provide the first line of defense for your joints. The stronger your muscles, the more support your joints receive, reducing the pressure they endure. When protein works in your favor, you start to feel more stable, less achy, and more confident in your movements. And unlike some trendy superfoods with steep price tags, lentils are affordable, accessible, and easy to cook. Whether you're on a budget or just want a simple starting point, lentils offer one of the best health returns for your investment. In the next section, we'll explore one of the most important nutrients lentils bring to the table. Here's something that could unlock less stiffness and greater freedom in your joints: magnesium. It's a mineral that often flies under the radar but can make a significant difference for those living with arthritis. Magnesium acts as your body's natural muscle relaxer, helping to ease tightness, release tension, and calm overactive nerves, important factors when dealing with stiff, aching joints. If you've ever woken up feeling like your body just won't move, with joints seemingly frozen in place, that sluggish, locked-up sensation might indicate you're not getting enough magnesium. Lentils are one of the best natural sources of this mineral. They quietly provide your system with what it needs to relax, recover, and move more freely. But magnesium's benefits don't stop at muscle relief. It also plays a vital role in regulating inflammation. Low magnesium levels are linked to higher inflammatory markers in the body, leading to more swelling, stiffness, and pain. By including magnesium-rich foods like lentils in your diet, you're equipping your body to calm those overactive inflammatory responses, promoting healing from within. Let's also talk about potassium, another underappreciated mineral. You probably know it's important for heart health and fluid balance, but did you know it helps reduce joint swelling? Potassium helps flush excess sodium from your body, and too much sodium, especially from salty snacks and processed foods, causes water retention and bloating. Extra fluid can build up around your joints, making them feel stiff or tender. By increasing your potassium intake, your body becomes more efficient at removing trapped sodium and water, reducing bloating, pressure, and pain. Lentils are naturally high in potassium without the sugar or additives found in packaged foods. It's a gentle, food-based approach to support your body's balance, no pills or powders needed. So when you eat lentils, you're not just nourishing your body with protein, you're providing it with a double dose of powerful minerals that relieve tension, reduce swelling, and help your joints feel lighter and more mobile. We've touched on protein, magnesium, and potassium, but there's another nutrient in lentils that quietly benefits those with arthritis: fiber. While most people think of fiber as aiding digestion, it also plays a crucial role in controlling blood sugar, which is closely linked to inflammation. When you eat foods high in sugar or refined carbs, your blood sugar spikes, and in response, your body releases inflammatory chemicals that can worsen discomfort in your joints. However, fiber can help slow down this process. By aiding your body in gradually absorbing sugars, fiber helps maintain stability and calmness, resulting in fewer inflammatory flares, reduced stiffness, and more control over how your joints feel each day. Now, let's discuss folate, also known as vitamin B9. While it might not always be in the spotlight, folate is crucial, especially for those managing chronic pain. This vitamin helps reduce levels of homocysteine, a compound in the blood associated with increased inflammation and joint damage. Lentils, naturally rich in folate, can help keep these levels balanced when eaten regularly. It's a small change that can make a significant impact over time. So, how do you incorporate lentils into your diet? The great news is that they're incredibly simple to prepare. No need for overnight soaking or special preparation, just rinse, boil, and simmer for 20-30 minutes. Add them to soups, stews, or curries. Toss them cold into salads, mix them into wraps, tacos, or even homemade veggie burgers. Lentils absorb flavors beautifully, allowing you to season them as you like: savory, spicy, or even slightly sweet. For an extra anti-inflammatory boost, pair lentils with foods like spinach, kale, turmeric, ginger, black pepper, olive oil, or a squeeze of lemon. Not only do these ingredients enhance the flavor, but they also amplify the joint-soothing effects of your meal. The bottom line is that lentils, despite their simplicity, work hard behind the scenes. They support your muscles, calm your nerves, reduce swelling, ease inflammation, and protect your joints. You don't need a complicated diet or costly products to start feeling better. Sometimes, healing starts with the most overlooked foods on your plate. Next, let's focus on chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans. You've likely seen them many times, but they might not have stood out as a joint-friendly food. Chickpeas have been a staple in Mediterranean and Middle Eastern diets for centuries, yet in the West, they're often relegated to the background, tossed into salads, blended into hummus, or left sitting in the pantry. That's a missed opportunity, especially for those living with arthritis. These small legumes are packed with nutrients that your joints and muscles need to stay strong and supported without causing more inflammation. Let's begin with protein. When your joints are inflamed and painful, it's easy to focus solely on the joint itself. However, your muscles play a significant role in determining how much pain or pressure your joints endure. Strong muscles help relieve the burden on your joints, while weak muscles force them to work harder. If your muscles aren't receiving enough protein to rebuild and repair, your joints suffer. Chickpeas are rich in plant-based protein that is clean, gentle, and inflammation-friendly, providing essential support to your muscles. If you're looking to reduce red meat or avoid saturated fats, which can often aggravate arthritis symptoms, chickpeas are an excellent alternative. They provide the protein necessary to maintain muscle mass and support mobility without the inflammatory downsides. Plus, chickpeas offer protein in a form that's easy for your body to digest, making them perfect for older adults or those with sensitive stomachs. You won't experience heaviness or discomfort, just solid, supportive fuel for your body's recovery system. Next, let's explore what makes chickpeas even more beneficial: tiny plant compounds that serve as your body's personal anti-inflammatory shield. The real superpower of chickpeas lies in polyphenols. These natural compounds act like antioxidants, helping to neutralize harmful free radicals, unstable molecules that can harm your cells and increase inflammation. If you're living with arthritis, your body is likely already experiencing higher levels of oxidative stress, hidden damage from daily wear and tear, poor diet, or certain medications. This damage doesn't cause immediate pain but can silently worsen joint inflammation over time. That's where polyphenols come in. Each time you eat chickpeas, these compounds work to protect your joint tissue, calm inflammation, and prevent further damage, acting like a shield to absorb the blows so your joints don't have to. But chickpeas offer even more. They contain an unexpected joint-supporting nutrient, vitamin C. While most people associate vitamin C with oranges or boosting immunity during cold season, it's also crucial for arthritis relief. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production, which forms the cushioning connective tissue between your joints, keeping them smooth, flexible, and pain-free. Without enough collagen, that cushion begins to break down, leading to stiffness and discomfort. By offering a natural source of vitamin C, chickpeas help your body maintain and rebuild this critical joint cushioning from within. Instead of just numbing pain, you're providing your body with the materials it needs to address the problem at its core. So, whether you're enjoying a bowl of hummus or adding chickpeas to a warm stew, remember, you're not just enhancing flavor. You're delivering targeted joint support through two plant-based powerhouses, polyphenols and vitamin C. Additionally, chickpeas are a great source of one of the most overlooked minerals in joint health, magnesium. If you've ever felt tight, stiff, or restless, especially at night, magnesium might be just what your body needs. Magnesium is your body's natural relaxer, helping to calm overworked muscles, regulate nerve function, and ease physical tension from the inside out. For those with arthritis, where the muscles around the joints are often tense from compensating for pain, magnesium provides relief that is both gentle and powerful. But the benefits don't stop there. Magnesium also supports better sleep, which can be elusive when you're dealing with chronic discomfort. A good night's rest isn't just about feeling more alert in the morning, it gives your body time to repair, recharge, and reduce stress hormones that contribute to inflammation. By including magnesium-rich foods like chickpeas in your meals, you're nourishing your joints and helping your body reset overnight. Let's also talk about fiber, an essential component in the fight against inflammation that many people overlook. Fiber does more than keep your digestion regular. It helps stabilize your blood sugar, reducing inflammatory spikes in the body. When your blood sugar fluctuates, especially after consuming sugary or processed foods, it triggers a chain reaction. Your body produces more insulin and stress hormones, both of which can worsen inflammation in your joints. Chickpeas, naturally high in fiber, slow down how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream. This steadiness helps prevent painful inflammatory flares. In short, fiber acts like a buffer, protecting your joints not just from what you eat, but from how your body reacts to it. That's why chickpeas, with their magnesium and fiber content, work double duty, calming your system and keeping inflammation in check, all in one simple, affordable ingredient. So how can you incorporate chickpeas into your daily life? The beauty of chickpeas is their incredible versatility. You don't need to be a gourmet chef or have fancy ingredients. Let's start simple. You can roast them with a touch of olive oil and your favorite spices for a crunchy, anti-inflammatory snack. You can mash them into hummus, blend them into dips, or add them to soups, stews, and grain bowls. You can even use chickpea flour as a gluten-free alternative in pancakes, breads, or veggie burgers. The best part is that chickpeas absorb flavors really well. Whether you prefer savory, spicy, or even a hint of sweet, they adapt to your taste. And if you're short on time, canned chickpeas work just fine. Just rinse them well to remove excess sodium. In a world where health food often feels expensive or hard to find, chickpeas are the opposite. They're affordable, shelf-stable, and available at nearly every grocery store. Whether you choose them dry or canned, chickpeas offer incredible value. They are nutrient-rich, satisfying, and have a long shelf life. But the true worth of chickpeas extends beyond their vitamins and minerals. They symbolize a way to regain control. Living with arthritis can often make life feel dominated by pain, affecting what you can do, where you can go, and how you feel each day. However, nourishing food can be a tool to reclaim some of that control. It's a way to support your body, ease pain, and feel empowered again, one meal at a time. So, next time you see a can of chickpeas, Don't overlook it. Recognize it as a small but mighty ally in your journey toward less pain, more movement, and a life you can truly enjoy again. Number 3. Tofu. If there's one food often misunderstood, it's tofu. Some think it's bland, others associate it only with vegetarian diets, and many are unsure how to use it. But when it comes to supporting your joints, reducing inflammation, and promoting healing from within, tofu is worth another look. This modest block of soy is rich in nutrients that help reduce stiffness, protect your bones, and restore strength to the muscles that support your joints every day. Let's start with the basics. Protein. Your body needs protein not just for energy, but to repair and rebuild tissues, especially muscle tissue, which is crucial for joint protection. Tofu delivers protein in one of the most complete forms available in the plant world. Unlike many plant proteins that lack key amino acids, tofu made from soybeans is a complete protein source. It contains all 9 essential amino acids necessary for building and maintaining muscle mass, fighting fatigue, and supporting healing. This is important, especially if you're reducing red meat to cut inflammation or shifting to more plant-based meals. Tofu fills that gap without adding inflammatory stress to the body. It's gentle, easy to digest, and kind to aging stomachs. You get the muscle support you need without the heaviness, acidity, or saturated fats of some animal proteins. In the next section, we'll explore an unexpected benefit of tofu, how it provides a heart-healthy, joint-friendly fat often associated with fish. When people hear omega-3s, they typically think of fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. But if you're eating less seafood or leaning toward plant-based options, tofu offers a pleasant surprise. Made from soybeans, tofu contains plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, particularly ALA, alpha-linolenic acid. These healthy fats are known for their strong anti-inflammatory effects. They help decrease the production of inflammatory chemicals in your body, soothe joint swelling, and enhance flexibility over time. If you live with arthritis, your joints are likely inflamed regularly. Adding omega-3s to your meals, even from tofu, can naturally and consistently help calm that inflammation. However, the joint support doesn't stop there. Tofu also provides calcium, a mineral essential for bone health, especially as we age. Strong bones are not just about preventing fractures, they're about providing your joints with a stable, well-supported foundation. When your bones are dense and healthy, your joints can move with less pressure and more ease. Many tofu brands are now fortified with vitamin D, another key player in maintaining bone density and immune balance. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium more effectively while also regulating inflammation, which is vital for arthritis management. Here's an important fact. Many older adults have low vitamin D levels without realizing it. This hidden deficiency can quietly worsen arthritis symptoms. By including tofu in your diet a few times a week, you're giving your body a natural supply of both calcium and vitamin D, a combination that strengthens bones and keeps your entire skeletal system more resilient. There's another reason tofu is a quiet champion in joint health. The natural compounds found in soy work uniquely as they mimic some effects of estrogen in the body, not enough to disrupt your hormones, but just enough to provide significant benefits for inflammation and bone health. Several studies have shown that isoflavones can help reduce joint pain, improve flexibility, and protect cartilage, especially in people with rheumatoid arthritis or postmenopausal bone loss. Think of them as plant-based anti-inflammatories built right into the food. Unlike synthetic medications, they come with nutrients, not side effects. Tofu provides a steady, reliable source of isoflavones in every serving, making it one of the few foods that nourishes your joints on multiple levels: protein, calcium, vitamin D, omega-3s, and now isoflavones. So how do you prepare tofu if you've never cooked it before? Here's the good news. It's simpler than you think. Start with extra firm tofu. It holds its shape well and is perfect for stir-frying, baking, or pan-searing. Press out the extra water with a clean towel, slice it, and marinate it with flavors you love, like garlic, soy sauce, lemon juice, or even turmeric and black pepper for additional anti-inflammatory power. Then cook it however you prefer: crispy in a pan, golden in the oven, or soft in a curry. You can add it to veggie stir-fries, grain bowls, wraps, or noodle dishes, as tofu absorbs flavors beautifully. So, whatever seasoning you use, tofu will carry it. If you prefer something smoother, try silken tofu. Tofu works wonderfully in smoothies, soups, or even dairy-free desserts. It's not just nutritious, it's practical, flexible, and easy to enjoy once you know how to use it. Want to maximize the benefits of tofu? Pair it with ingredients that naturally help reduce inflammation. Some of the best combinations include leafy greens like kale, spinach, or bok choy, turmeric and black pepper for added anti-inflammatory effects, fresh garlic or ginger to support immune balance, olive oil or avocado to aid in absorbing fat-soluble nutrients, and whole grains like brown rice or quinoa for steady energy. Together, these ingredients create a nutrient-rich, joint-friendly meal that not only soothes your body, but also supports rebuilding from the inside out. The best part is that tofu makes healthy eating affordable and convenient. You don't need to shop at specialty stores or spend hours cooking. Tofu is available in almost every grocery store, lasts weeks in the fridge when unopened, and can be ready to eat in under 20 minutes. It's perfect for seniors, busy families, or anyone seeking a quick, nourishing meal option that doesn't cost much. Beyond the nutrients, savings, and convenience, tofu offers a sense of empowerment. Living with arthritis can feel challenging, but choosing what you eat is a gentle act of resistance, a reminder that you're in control of how you nourish your body. Tofu may seem simple, but it represents a steady step toward relief, resilience, and recovery. Sometimes it's these quiet steps that carry us the furthest. To recap, if you're managing arthritis, remember these 3 plant-based proteins: lentils, chickpeas, and tofu. They're full of nutrients that help fight inflammation, protect your joints, and enhance your well-being naturally. You don't need expensive supplements or complex diets, just everyday foods that support your body from the inside out. Try incorporating one of them into your meals this week and observe how your joints respond. Small changes can lead to significant differences. After working with seniors for over 40 years, I've learned that small, consistent choices often matter more than big, temporary changes. While there's no magic cure for arthritis, there are gentle, proven tools that can help reduce inflammation, protect your joints, and give you more good days. The 3 plant-based proteins we discussed today, lentils, chickpeas, and tofu, aren't trendy or exotic. They're simple, affordable, and accessible, yet they contain a powerful combination of nutrients that support your joints in every way. From enhancing muscle strength and bone density to managing inflammation and boosting cellular recovery, these foods offer incredible benefits. The best part? You can start incorporating them immediately. No pills, no pressure, just wholesome food prepared with care and enjoyed with purpose. Here's a gentle invitation. Try adding one of these 3 foods to your meals this week. Observe how your body responds and notice how you feel. Over time, these small changes can lead to improved mobility, reduced stiffness, and renewed confidence in your body. If you found this video helpful, feel free to leave a comment below and share which food you'll try first. And remember, if you're looking for more science-backed advice, healing recipes, and everyday tips on staying strong after 60, subscribe to the channel and tap the notification bell. You deserve to feel your best, and we're here to support you.